it's been forever since you guys have heard from me, but I'm here now. I'm going to basically be telling you where I have been, what I've been up to, and what's new in my life. So let me just start off by saying, I get it, guys. Somebody's going to make the point to say, wow, Marquita gained weight. And I did. I will say that. But I did get a gym membership. It was just boring as fuck. I can't do a regular traditional gym. So just to let you guys know, I am getting on a meal plan, and I'm actually just started going back to pole dancing class, and I actually plan on getting a portable pole in my apartment, so I'm excited for that. But trust me, I already know, and I'm on it. We can't have this getting any more out of control than what it already is. But where have I been? So I took time off for me. I did a whole bunch of vacationing, a lot of soul searching, and honestly, with that came the dismissal and the addition of people in and out of my life. It is what it is. I believe in loyalty, and I believe that sometimes people come in seasons. That season could be for 10 years, that season can be for 10 days. But the fact of the matter is that if somebody is not needed or wanted in your life, they gotta go, and it is what it is. If you notice at the end of every single video, there is a credit reel that scrolls up. There's a name that sticks out like a sore thumb because every other name on the credit reel is mine. Begins with a K, ends with an A, and all I'm going to say is fuck her. Because like I said, loyalty is everything. Now I get it. Some people might say, that's your best friend, and why would you got rid of her? And oh my God, don't be petty. But the fact of the matter is like I said, once again, third time's a charm, loyalty is everything. And she just wasn't loyal. There was plenty of times that she's lied to me about stupid stuff. I felt like now that I look back on it, she would cock block on me over and over again. There was a girl that was interested in me, and for 3 months she was telling not just me but our collective friends that they were dating. Crazy, right? Everybody thought the shit was true. Even her fucking parents thought that they were dating. Well, like I said, 3 months in, I talked to the girl and she's like, first of all, not only have I never touched her, that's a fucking lie. I'm not interested in her, that's a fucking lie. She's not even attractive to me, that's a lie. But I wanted you. What? You wanted me? Ugh. Y'all, come on. Really? You lied just to cock block? I don't understand. And that's not the only occasion. And I called her out on it. I really did. I was just like, you're a grown woman. Like, why would you lie about something so stupid? Sorry, something in my eye. Did I get a reply? No, but she was my best friend. So, I just swept it under the rug and kept it moving. The next time that happened, there was another girl that I was interested in. And, I went to her like BFF. I met this girl. She's cute. She's smart. She's down to earth. Told her name. Here she comes again, spoiling a whole fucking pot. Oh, you can't fuck with her. I did this, that, and the third with her. So I went to the girl and I was like, listen, I don't know how long ago it was. I don't care. But my best friend says that, y'all did such and such together. And she was just like, I know who you talk about, but that's a lie. Bruh, how is it that two different people are telling me the same thing, that you're lying and saying something that never happened? Really? Let it slide, little weird, but I still let it slide. The third time I met this girl and I'm like, yeah, I met this girl and she's really, really cute. Well, you shouldn't fuck with her because X, Y, and Z. Okay. Because the last two incidences, I just can't believe you because you seem like you're a habitual liar and I don't give a fuck, so... It is what it is. Either way, the straw that broke the camel back was when I unblocked April from my Facebook to get information about her divorce lawyer, and who's all over her Facebook page? My quote-unquote best friend. Now, whoa, bitch. How is it that you on her Facebook now, but when she wasn't blocked, you was nowhere to be found? Mind you, this is the same girl. You don't need April. She was toxic. What type of person lets their friends disrespect you and you can't even stand up for yourself, or is it an issue? All this bullshit. All this, you had so much to say, but you want her dick behind my back though, right? Cool, well, you go ahead and be on her dick. When you need to borrow money, go call April. When your birthday time come around, go call April. When anything happens in your world, you get sick, anything, go call fucking April. How about that one? And she's not the only one. So y'all bitches that was like, oh, April's toxic, you don't need her, but y'all on her dick, go call April every time you need something or you need somebody. Just that simple, right? Now, speaking of April, because that's the biggest question I always get, how is the divorce coming along? Y'all, I have such a fucking headache from all of this bullshit. You have no idea. So I'm chilling with my quote-unquote fake-ass best friend. This is back in February before I found out how fake she was. And she comes to me and say, oh, April just sent me the information for her divorce lawyer. Well, she tried to get in contact with you and she couldn't. April, my nigga, you're still on my family's friend list. You chose her to send my shit to, which lets me know that y'all bitches is probably in cahoots behind my back, probably talking about me. She was probably running information to you. Something was going on. Why do you feel so comfortable to send this girl information that needs to get to me? But then you was petty because you tried to send it on Valentine's Day. I already celebrated Valentine's Day. How salty are you? That was so fucking petty. Like, misery really do love company. All right, fine, whatever. So she sent me the information on Valentine's Day. So I contact her lawyer 4 days later. Call him, nothing. Email him, nothing. So I hit April up like, listen, give my information, give my email and my shit to your lawyer, you know, so we can get the ball rolling. She reads the message, don't say anything back. I wait 3 weeks, hit her back up again. She reads the message again, don't say anything back. All right, whatever, fine. June 1st was supposed to be the day of our actual wedding. So I hit her up and I was like, let's just let bygones be bygones. I don't want no beef with you. I care, but I'm so much happier living my life like this. And, you know, it just is what it is. Like, life goes on. So she responded back and said she agreed and it's then a third. So mind you, remember, I had to unblock April to get the information. So I started noticing that she got like so many family members all over her Facebook. She's wishing them happy birthday and everything. Everything. Now back then I didn't know all of this. But, you know, I was starting to see it in June. So I hit her up. And I called her on Facebook because on February 14th I had a missed call from her on my Facebook. So I felt like she was comfortable enough to call me. I could call her. I don't want nothing from you, girl, at all. Just answer your phone because I got a bone to pick. She don't answer. She see that I call. Call again. She don't answer. She see that I call again. April is such a scary fucking person. It's ridiculous. Girl, I don't want you at all. Life moved on. But obviously it must be important if I'm calling you. Whatever. She don't answer. She writes back, why are you hitting me up? And blah, 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 blah. Don't you know boundaries? Great, April. I'm glad that we're talking about boundaries because let me set one for you. I don't want you a part of my life. I don't want you in my world. And I don't want you knowing anything about my world. So please be respectful. Stop hitting my family up. Don't wish them fucking happy birthday. Don't comment on their shit. Don't like their shit. As a matter of fact, do me a favor and delete them. Because I asked them to delete you a long time ago. They said they only keep you around to be newsy. She has a fucking conniption. She calls me delusional. Oh, your best friend hit me up and your sister hit me up. Girl, fucking bye. I'm not even best friends with the bitch no more. And my sister hit you up last year before I told her what the tea was, what really went down between us. So for real, who's the delusional one if you bringing up shit from last year? It's not me, April, it's you. The bitch blocks me, so I hit her sister up. Now, her sister's the same motherfucker that when April was in despair and she needed help, she would come crying to me. Please help my sister. Please get her help. So now I'm going to you. Get your fucking sister help because what she's doing is not normal at all. And I told April, I don't want nothing from you. To prove my point, I rolled past you last week. Didn't even stop because I didn't have the fucking desire to stop. That's number one. Number two, I plan on having a family someday. So why would you want to see that? That's not normal. Here come her nutty sister. Oh, well, you know how April is. I just paused the whole fucking 2-story long paragraph right then and there. Didn't even need to read the rest of it, because guess what? I don't know April, so don't tell me what I know and know about April. It's been over a year since we've been together. We haven't lived in the same house in like a year and a fucking half. I don't know the girl no more, so stop telling me what I know and what I don't know. That's that. So I had to swallow the anger and keep it pushing. I ran into April dusty bum-ass roommate. I guess she called herself running shit down at me. Starts telling me about how April telling people that I refused to sign divorce papers. Mind you, I got all the receipts from me begging her, give your divorce lawyer my information so we can move the fuck on. I don't want no ties to you. She's telling people that I ride past her house and send her messages like, oh, I see you're not home. First of all, April, I told you that I rode past you once and that I didn't stop. You know it's true? Because I didn't stop. Come on, son. Like, come on. Then she's telling people that I hear her up telling her I want her back. Son, what are you lying for? April could tell the whole world that she hates me. I don't care. But what you're not going to do is you're not going to tell people that I'm doing shit that I'm not doing. Why? Because I moved on with my life. As a matter of fact, while you out here telling people that I refuse to sign divorce papers, I spoke to your bum-ass divorce lawyer. And you know I did, because I asked you, what are you paying this nigga $1,500 for? What are you doing? This shit could have been over and done with $250 and a trip to fucking family court. Come on, April. Don't act dumb now. Just don't fucking do it. Like, I don't get it. Now, niggas called you Kelly Bundy a long time ago, but I think you going downhill. Mighty fast, mighty hard. Trust me when I say that. Then, even when I spoke to her lawyer, he was real negative. Mind you, the girl that I was fucking talking to at the time was all like, I do believe April's probably telling him something nasty about you. She's saying something mean. She gotta be. Me being fucking naive and stupid, I'm like, April's not that type of person. She's not the type of person. He might just be a cunt and it just, you know, is what it is. Some lawyers are like that. Lo and behold, she was right. April probably was dogging me the fuck out. If you sitting up here reaching out to my best friend, fucking staying up with the fucking family, you telling this dumb bum ass bitch that I'm out here contacting you or God knows who else, and it's all a lies, what you fail to realize, April, is I keep receipts of everything. Listen, y'all, every conversation me and April have had since April decided that she wanted a divorce, I have written down. I can trace back the calls that I made to her lawyer's office. I got the very first email that I sent to her lawyer. I got the second email that I sent to her lawyer. And this bitch is out here lying like that? Mind you, April, your best friend, she's not a real one. Because then she started telling me about your personal life. About the person you fuck with. The much, much older coworker that you fuck with. And listen, if you catch my drift, guys, I said person. Ooh, T-pipe behind. Don't fuck with me, April, ever in your life. And tell your nut-ass best friend I said the same thing. Run up, get done up. If you can't pull up, then shut up. And that's just that. It just is what it is. Oh, well. So, moving forward with that headache, I just figured just clean my hands of the whole situation. We'll get a divorce. I don't care. I wanted a divorce a long time ago. I just want her out of my life, y'all. I just want her done. Just done. Like, I don't want anything to do with you. Move on with your life. Move on with your family. Move on with your friends. And leave everybody in my circle the fuck alone. And that's all I ask for. That is all I ask for. Like, I don't understand why that's so hard to understand. And you want to sit up here and preach about boundaries. You obviously don't know what boundaries are because you keep crossing mine. And that's just that. Now, if you notice, I did mention that I was talking to somebody. Now we're in a relationship, guys. She asked me to be her girlfriend when the time was right. And before anybody opens their mouth to ask the question, am I going to introduce her to YouTube? No, I'm not. If she came to me and said, I'm 100% okay with it, then that's fine. But she's a private person. Her family knows about us. We're out. We're a normal couple. But the fact of the matter is that she's also a very private person. And I'm not going to sit here and thrust her into a spotlight that she don't want. So that's that. That's all I have to say about her. I did talk about her a little bit on the last live that I did. So if you guys want to hear more about that, go back and watch that. That was back when we were dating. So somebody else new in my life. I met this girl by the name of Jasmine. She's so fucking amazing and she's so down to earth, and we have a podcast now, guys. It is called A Couple JAWNS. I'm going to leave all the information down below. We're on Stitcher, Spreaker, Spotify, YouTube, and SoundCloud. Those are big platforms to be on. We're waiting to hear back from iTunes, and we will actually be trying to work off the checklist for iHeartRadio to keep this bad boy moving in motion forward. I'm excited because, like, this is the direction I want to take my life in, and for somebody to meet my energy and match my flow and, you know, just be there with me when it comes to the charisma, I'm like, I can't be like any less grateful. Like, she's a dope ass amazing person, and she's single, just in case one of y'all want the hookup, but you gotta be in Philly. Sorry, gotta be in Philly, so oh well. But if you guys want to see behind the scenes of the podcast, how we sit down, how we interact with each other, everything that goes into making a podcast, head over to Patreon. I am going to leave that information down below. Now listen, guys, Patreon is a website for sponsoring. So if you want to sponsor us, because trust me and believe me, we pay for the podcast 100% out of pocket, and it's not cheap whatsoever. You guys would be flabbergasted if you knew how much we spent a month on the podcast. But it's what we love to do, and so, you know, we're just reaching out for people that believe in us and want to support us, and that's what the Patreon page is for. Basically, with Patreon, there's different tiers and there's different things that you can sponsor for, and when you pledge that sponsorship, you get something from us. So right now, everything is basically free, but in a month, we're going to shut that down. It's no longer a month. Now it's 3 weeks. So in 3 weeks, we're going to shut all that down, and then, you know, whoever pledges, you get what you get, whatever you pledge for. I'm just super excited about this venture with JD. She is like a dream come true. She's my second knight in shining armor, if that makes any sense, because my girlfriend will be my first one, so she's my second one. So whatever. But let me see, is there anything else? No. Is there anything else? No. Nope, that's about it. So let's rewind. I had to kick a couple of bum bitches to the curb. I take Tylenol daily, extra strength, to deal with my soon-to-be ex-wife and her bullshit. I have a girlfriend. And now me and JD have a podcast. I really hope you guys listen to it. I really hope you do. I hope you enjoy it. And, you know, just look out for bigger and better things. This is just the beginning. So don't forget, if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Hit me up on Instagram. You guys already know Mixed Butterfly. On Snapchat and Apple from Eve. You guys can always leave comments underneath here. I am accessible damn near 24 hours per day. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.